Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. We managed to complete our first day in the last episode, beating up a whole bunch of mercenaries and not losing any of our sisters in the process here. We do have a shipment request now, so if we take a look, yes, thank you. You see that they are wanting 75 wordstone in 13 days. Now, again, they typically would ask for 10, but because we got that veteran skill, it is actually an extra 3 days. We do have to provide it all at once, which, yeah, I explained right down there. I think I am going to send out some of this wordstone to other factions, and in doing so, we're going to receive monies, and we're also going to get some skill discount stuff over here. I won't go over all of it because I really don't understand all of it myself yet. But we're just going to send, I think we're just going to send all of it. Let's just make some money. Alright. So there's that. Everyone's leveled up. The shop shouldn't have anything new. Nope. So let's just jump straight into a game and see what happens. Well, we got 3 choices here. We got Walk in the Fog. That's a bunch of stuff there, so I'm enjoying that. Pillagers, got more Wordstone Rush, and we have another Crush Their Will. Crush Their Will really didn't go so well for us, because getting those optional objectives is huge. So I think we're just going to launch and deploy. What was the... back. Let's see, each warband in a wide arc. Alright, so we ought to be okay with that. Let's go ahead and deploy.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity.
Oh, we're gonna kick their ass.
Find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Alright, so we're going to be deploying here in a moment. Try to set up. We're going to try to stay a little bit close to each other, considering our sisters are not that fast. So let's see how deployment goes. Alright. Okay, so here's our wagon. We can kind of deploy. A whole bunch of us can deploy in this building. That's really cool. Down here is kind of spread out. The enemy wagon is... Where's the enemy wagon? Where's the enemy wagon? Are they not showing us yet because it's deployment? They showed us last time. Okay, well, we can assume the wagon is somewhere over here. I think we're just going to start by holding up in this building, cutting maybe down through here-ish. We're just going to have to wait and see. But this actually looks good. Next sister. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, this building's really tall. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We'll go down a little bit. Look pretty good. Oh, whoa, no. Yeah, let's go right here. Okay, the leader. Wow, that camera effect. No, I don't want to send her all the way on her own. So we'll send her in the second story right by the stairs. Yeah, we'll do that. Thorline. Man, I keep forgetting to use their names. I never really look anymore. Anyway, Thorline is going to be probably just hold up in the building, and we're just going to do like a march right down the middle of the street, and we're just going to beat the shit out of everything that comes out in front of us. We want to be right here by the stairs so we don't waste that much time. You know, actually, I think we're going to go back, and I'm going to see if I can show you guys a little trick in terms of movement. So, yeah, that's deployment. And we're just going to march right down the center of this street here. And we will start with Grisella. I don't want to jump down. I also can't walk through. Oh, no. I can't walk over the pillar. Down we go. Jump and broken legs. Alright, that's a great start. And then we're going to advance up, and we'll just set an ambush stance. Okay, we are fighting another unit of sisters. And their matriarch is actually really fast. She must not be wearing that much armor. we'll have to see what happens when she gets into line of sight here. We're gonna come on forward with Ermina. Ermina is looking awesome in her white robe, and she's gonna just no. Yes, there we go, and yeah, break your legs too. Oh man, this is great. We are going to kill ourselves by the time the enemy gets here. We'll set up an ambush and get ready for the next round. So the enemy sisters are going to have a few to move in front of us. I can tell that based off their initiative, since they're a little bit faster than us, but not by much, most likely they're in light armor, maybe no armor and great weapons. It's really, it's kind of hard to tell without actually seeing them, but that's going to be my best guess right now. If they are using great weapons, we're most likely just going to have to pick one and punch it till it stops moving. That's usually a really good idea in Mordheim, is just punch something till it stops moving. So as soon as this sister here goes, and then Armina's going to go. Now this is a really cool little trick I like to use when you're by stairs. These little movement circles, as you see here, they go back, and that just uses the movement point. You can go back and retrace your spots. Now, they don't actually account for height. So if we can wiggle down the stairs, this is all being done on the same movement point, which is awesome. Because now we got all the way down the stairs and set up here for only 1 point of movement, which allows us to jump down. And yeah, we're just going to land right on our sister's head, which that's fine. And, oh, Armina just broke her legs. That's cool. And she will go ahead and ambush. There's nothing better to do. And we'll see what comes up next. Alright, Thorline. I never know how to pronounce these names. Luckily, they're not real, so they can't get that offended. But, alright. Looks like she's not even going to be able to make her way down. So, this is a little bit of a tricky spot for her. We're just going to go ahead and advance as much as we can. We'll get over to here. Wait, did I? Aha! Just barely, so I can break my legs. Then that is like 3 or 4 60% chances I have just blown entirely in a row. That's a... Ugh. What's the chance of that? I probably could do the math, but really not wanting to, because then you guys would just have to listen to me mumble for a few minutes, and I don't think anyone wants to listen to that. That's probably what you're hearing right now. Just me, blah, 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 blah. But that's alright, because we got Morina here ready to just smack someone with her hammer, and I always think I can walk through there. So we're just going to jump down, and Morina does not break her legs. Look at that. That is fantastic. Good on you, Morina. You're becoming my favorite. You really are. That giant hammer. I'm too polite. I really am. I keep, waiting for the game to say what it's going to say so I don't interrupt it.
Objectives updated.
But, I mean, does it really matter? Ugh. Bad warp effect here. What do we got? Not that button. That button. Ooh, minus agility, strength, and toughness. That's probably not that great. Well, I think Grisella is just going to come up here and get ready to do an ambush. I like that they added this red line to it, so that way you can actually see where you're going to ambush. It used to just kind of be, hey, I'm going to click the ambush button and hope. But they really did a good job in the development of this game. I will, oh my goodness. We just got a view of a nun I never thought we would see, and that totally took me off my train of thought. Yeah, but no, the development of the game, they did a really good job during the early access of this. I am really, really impressed with how much they listened to the community and just worked out some really great stuff. Okay, befuddling fumes do not help us, and we're just going to run forward here, and we're going to hit this person, because she is in heavy armor. So we ought to have the reach here to not get smacked. Okay, or not. That's cool too. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. We're gonna have to just fight. And we're gonna get countered. We're gonna get dropped right here. Down she goes. Ermina, I'm so sorry. That's really bad. That was a dumb move on my part to actually attack and give her that free attack back. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh boy. But that's alright. We've got Thorline and Armina, who ought to be able to reach, and they are going to exact vengeance. And also, Ermina getting hit like that does not necessarily mean she is dead. It just means that, ow. It just means that she's going to have to do an injury roll at the end of this game. So we will see how that goes for us. Hopefully nothing terrible happens, because she can die. We're just gonna walk up there and hit her. And no, apparently we're not gonna hit her. But we are gonna swing again. There we go. There's some damage on Ludkana. Man, I have no idea what these names are. Alright, Armina, here we go. Go up there and exact some vengeance. Kick some ass. I'm gonna go ahead and Sigmar's Might here. Let's go ahead and get that bonus damage. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh no. That's about the worst thing that could happen. So yeah, a spell every now and then has a chance of backfiring. And even though it did go off, that happened. Which is really super bad. We're gonna have to just get around here and score a hit. There we go. Good shot. Good shot there, Morena, and we're just gonna hold.
The new round has started.
Alright, can we manage to sneak into this combat here? We can. Alright, Grisella, I really need you here. Grisella. And we're gonna go ahead and, I think, parry. Now there's a chance she's all alone, which would be amazing for us, and it wasn't. So now she's gonna, yeah, just smack Thorline in the face. And gonna, going after, Grisella? Yeah, Grisella. Grissy. This is not fantastic for us, but we can recover if those, 3 do not make it here in time to get in combat with us. Because even though those 2 are stunned, they could stand up and still get 1 swing, and that actually could be enough to bring down Ludkana. Whatever she is. Their matriarch. Ludkana. Man, her parents hated children. Like, there's no other explanation for that. So we're just gonna stare at Morena's hair going through her shoulder pads. And here we go. We are not gonna go for a Sigmar's Might again. We're just gonna do a swing, take her down. That's how it's done here. And we will loot. We will take the flail. So I like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and loot. Hopefully she left with her equipment, and we're not going to lose it at the end of this match. Well, let's go ahead and just go up here. We're just going to parry stance. There's no reason to get too risky. We've already made some pretty big mistakes. Go ahead and let Thorline up, not Thorina. And yeah, let's grab us some Wordstone here. Wordstone Shard. And go ahead and pick up this fragment while we're here. I don't actually see anyone up and around us.
Objectives updated.
That's pretty... Ow. Oh, it restored 10 wounds. Oh, that's fantastic. I thought that hurt us. I was getting all upset over nothing. But okay, cool. Enemy turn. So they're gonna go, and then we gotta try to find one more and just jump on her. And we're just gonna beat her with hammers. So that's how this is done. Okay, we've already looted there. Well, we can either go up here. I think going up's the best bet, going after the sword stone. So yeah, let's just do that. Alright, Morena, you got this. Up. Oh, there's those 2 fragments there. Oh, it's set an ambush. It's not real. Like,
A new round has started.
I understand it's an ambush stance, but is that going to surprise anyone? She's not like hiding behind a wall. She's not like posted up behind the statue. She's like in a disorienting veil that wasted all of my movements trying to be funny. Oh my, I'm so sad. Oh, alright, Grisella, I'm so sorry. We're gonna ambush stance you, even though you're standing out in the middle of the way, like, hey you guys! I'm doing the ambush! That's alright, that's alright. Oh, there's a bad one right there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, so we got another great flail, heavy armor. Oh, there we go. Well, that would have been fantastic if you'd hit against Leoma. Ow. Alright, so Thorline's not having the best days here. I don't know if... I don't think we're going to be able to get enough to... Oh, that was a critical miss on her part. Oh no, she's so dead. Alright, Thorline goes down, failing her check. Armina, you gotta go up there and just swing. We're gonna go for the Sigmar's Might again. Here we are. Oh, and we're just not gonna cast it at all. Alright, well, we didn't stun ourselves, so that's something. There's a hit. We're gonna have to parry. We might actually lose here, guys. Okay, that one's running away. The might of me failing my spell is just way too much for her. Oh, crap. Okay, that's actually not terrible for us, because Morena's going to come back here and help her fearless leader. Can I only go after that one? I don't want to go after that one. I want to hit the one I'm already in combat with. Which one got to go first? I think the one with the 2 weapons gets to go first, which is sad. Because if the one with the shield went first, she would actually make an all-alone check before the other one got come in and help. So we're just going to run in there and we're going to hit this one. Oh! Oh, Lana. Suum. Man. Names. Lana. Okay.
A new round has started.
New round has started. And we're just going to send Grisella up here. And we're going to hit Leoma. Smack. No dodge for you. And then we're going to... Wow, that disorienting veil hurts. We're going to take a 1% parry. And then here comes Barbara Prasic, performing an ambush stance when she's immediately next to the combat. Oh, we actually were correct in going for her. She just passed the all-alone check. That was good plan, bad luck. But very good luck to have that miss. If we can take the 2 of these down, we're actually in a really good spot coming into this. So we're going to Sigmar's Might because it's worked so well for us the last couple times. Oh, please. I'm so nervous now. Okay, no judgment. No judgment. Lana, we miss. Hit her again. Oh, there we go. Good, good. Then we're going to go ahead and set our parry. Get ready for the next round. Now we had that one trying to come around our backside. Let's see if she... Certainly sounds like she's coming. There she is. Oh, Morena takes a hit. Alright, Morena, we need you to take out Lana here. Oh, big hit. Big hammer. We're gonna go ahead and dodge up here.
A new round has started.
Alright, Grisella. That's the only one you're in combat with, so let's hit it. It actually passes a 10% dodge. Oh boy, what are the odds? What are the odds? Now that I think about it, the odds are actually 10%, like I said. Oh, Morena, no! Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Are we... Okay, we didn't... Are we out yet? Okay, we're not quite out. So we need to go after... let me hit the right button here. Leoma. They're all in full health. That's really, really bad for us. We're gonna go after this one. Leoma. Oh, she's not in full health. That's what I thought. We're gonna do a Force Sigmar's Might, which does not actually get her. So I think we're just gonna attack. And she dodges a 14% dodge. Oh, this is not going well. Because we are not in full health. We're just gonna have to parry and get wrecked. I don't think we're gonna win. And yeah, that's out of action.
Your warband morale is critically low.
Yes, I know it's low.
Objectives updated.
And she's invisible.
Has started.
Barbara, I don't think that's legal. Oh, she's back. Nice parry. We're gonna riposte that. There's 15% damage. Oh, 15 points, not 15%. Ow, there's another hit. Armina is most likely going to run here. Oh, good miss. Man, she's fighting. If she actually makes this check, we could. And we hold. We hold the... Oh, Armina is a beast. Then we're going to just hit Leoma in the face. Yes. Oh, keep swinging. Oh, keep swinging, Armina. You got this. You got this, girl. We're going to parry up. We're going to parry up. And then, Solvig is gone. Solvig said peace out. She doesn't want to deal with this no more.
A new round.
Alright, there's the parry. Another huge parry. We're gonna swing back on Barbara. Good hit. Now. Oh, big hit though. We're taking him back. It's a slugfest in the streets. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. If you can hold one more for me. Come on. Come on, Armina. You got this. Yeah. All alone is good. Oh, we don't have to take another warband check? Oh boy. Oh no. This is great. Come on. Give me that hit. Down she goes. Leoma is down. And then we're gonna swing into Barbara. Big hit. Big hit on Barbara. Alright. Come on, Armina. You are down to 7 health. I need you to hold. I need you to hold. They fail their check and we win. Armina is not only a sole survivor, but is the biggest beast I've ever seen. Fantastic job. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, wow, that was exciting. That was terrible play on my part, but so exciting. Alright, let's go back and
Strength
check.
in steel wins a fight.
Oh.
But it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
No, it was the strength of Armina. That's what we were referring to it now as, the strength of Armina, and you saw it here. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, you are absolutely most valuable warrior. 2 upgrades, very cool. And, oh my. Well, Thoraline is missing an eye. The right eye has been ruined. Effectively blind, 10% penalty to hit, but a 10% bonus in perception and initiative. Why? I mean, we're gonna go with it, but I don't understand why. But yeah, now she's got this jacked up eye, which is fantastic. And she survived. I mean, that's something. Next, the old battle wound. Morena has -1 accuracy. Oh, and by the way, I know this says recovery time 3 days. That is how long we do not get to have these sisters in battle with us. The injuries are permanent. So, like, Thorline is not going to get her eye back in 5 days. Like, that's not how it works. Alright, and Grisella's dead.
Another one bites the dust.
And then Ermina has a twitch, losing 1 agility. That's not too big a deal because she's a shield wielder, but she's gone for a few days. This is, brutal. We got some, yeah, that's going to help us, some Skaven Fighting Claws. Man, what a beating we took. Alright guys, I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, be sure to take Armina's hammer and smash that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will be seeing you all in the next video. Bye bye.